Alright, hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I'm still here, still surviving nursing school. Yeah. But if you guys are new, my name's Tiffany, and as you could probably tell by my content, I make videos about nursing school. So yeah, it's been a while for sure, and I feel like this always happens where I film and I'm like, I'm gonna keep filming throughout, like I really want to share my journey with you guys, and then I end up not filming because I'm just like so overwhelmed. I never know like where to start with filming, what to do, because I think like honestly, so when I first started nursing school, or before I even started nursing school, before I even found out I got into nursing school, I was so freaking excited. I literally was like searching YouTube videos every day, watching hauls, rewatching videos, like just trying to get as much insight about nursing school as I could before I started. And I think I just like hyped myself up for this to be like such a fun experience. Like I thought I was just gonna like love it, to be honest. And I do love school. I do love nursing school. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be, and I don't think I am as passionate about it as I once thought I was. So it's sometimes hard to come on and film content because I feel like I'm supposed to be, excited and saying all these like good positive things about nursing school, which I can say a lot. But it's just truly, it's not what I expected. And this is just my perspective. Someone else's nursing journey could be a lot different than mine, or nursing school journey, I should say. But this is just kind of all about mine. So I guess the best way to share it with you guys is just to kind of start from the beginning. So when I first started nursing school, I just kind of went in with this mindset of like, I was so ready and eager to learn all this stuff and then apply it to what I want to do for nursing. And I think I just went into nursing school like thinking I was just gonna like, I don't even know how to say it. Like I was gonna learn all of this like exciting stuff, and I do learn a bunch of exciting stuff for sure, like I do, but I just don't think that I expected it to be the way it is. Also, another thing is, so I want to go back to school in the future. I love school. I love learning. I want to further my education. So like my main goal with nursing school is to do as well as I can in all my classes. And I know a lot of people in my class that have that mindset, and I know other people in my class that kind of have the mindset of, look, I just need to get B's, I just need to get through nursing school, I just need to pass, which is cool. Awesome for you. For me though, I know I want to go back to school, and it's just one less stressor that I'm going to have to deal with in the future when I go to apply. If I just try my hardest right now, grind for 5 semesters, get really good grades, and then, like I said, not be as stressed when it comes to applying for schools. So again, my main focus in nursing school right now is, I'm just going to be honest, I'm really trying to get all A's in all my classes. And so what that means is I have to do really well on my nursing exams. Well, nursing exams, like, you watch YouTube videos and they tell you, oh, you're never going to be prepared for these. They're just so hard, and they're just so different than any other exam you've ever taken. And it's so true. It's so true. Every single nursing exam that you will get in almost every class is going to be tailored to the NCLEX. And I've come to the conclusion, and this is why I don't think I'm as passionate about nursing school as I thought I was going to be. Nursing school, it kind of just prepares you to pass the NCLEX. It really does. I mean, we learn a lot of important things, don't get me wrong. We learn a lot of important things that I get to apply in clinical and stuff like that. But it's, when it comes down to it, like when I'm studying for these exams, I'm studying to get an A on the exam. I'm not studying to be like the best nurse that I could be, or to learn the most information that I can learn type thing. I'm literally doing what I have to do to get an A. So what I do is, I read the textbook, because 80% of your classes, your professor is going to just pull questions right out of your textbook. They're going to word them in an NCLEX style question. They're going to give you select all that apply. And that's how, like I said, 80% of your exams are going to go. Occasionally you might get professors who actually teach. And that's another thing. I have found that I teach myself a lot in nursing school, which is really with any degree. But I have found that a lot of my professors don't have like that passion and the drive that like pushes me to want to learn more through them. I mean, you know, quite frankly, their lectures could just be really boring, and I'll sit through it and I'll listen, but I end up pulling up like Registered Nurse RN or Level Up RN on YouTube, or just reading myself, really just trying to like find the inner motivation and drive myself, because sometimes my professors don't have it. And so that's a struggle too. But I've had a couple professors, which I'm very, very grateful for, that are very passionate about nursing, and they're very passionate about teaching their students the things they need to know. And yes, the things that you need to know to pass the NCLEX, but also just like real life scenarios and what you're gonna actually see and do as a nurse. And I appreciate those professors a lot. I feel like I didn't realize the way that I feel. I didn't really feel this until I started third semester. So like 2 months ago, I started third semester, or not, like 3 months ago, I guess. And it really just hit me. It really just hit me that like, we're just here to get the degree and pass the NCLEX. And like, I don't know, it sounds so bad coming from someone who's supposed to be like an advocate for school, but like, I can't just not talk about it anymore, because it's frustrating. And like, I'm spending a lot of money on these classes, and some of these professors are just they're not passionate. They don't make me passionate, and sometimes it just sucks. It's the reality of it, you know? I'm like, well, I'm paying $2,000 for this class and teaching myself. That's the reality of it for me right now. And I don't know, it just sucks sometimes. I think everyone's nursing school journey is going to be a little bit different. This is mine. But I hope that it doesn't like steer anyone away from nursing school. I just think, like I said, it's not what I thought exactly what it was going to be. But I also kind of want to address this. I've had tons of people ask me like, how hard is nursing school? Is it really that hard? And to be honest, yeah, it's hard. It's nursing school. It's definitely tough, but you know, anything that comes in life doesn't typically come easy. If you change your mindset, or you're in the right mindset, like, you can do it. Anybody can go to nursing school and do well if you set your mind to it. So when I started college, because I'm in a second degree program, so when I started college, I was never like super concerned about my grades. I just wanted to live my life for 4 years. I didn't really care that much about my grades. And then when I realized I wanted to go back to school, it actually wasn't nursing school to start out, but it ended up transitioning to that, which I'm very grateful for. But I realized that, okay, well, if I want to go back to school, B's, some A's, and like a couple C's are probably not going to cut it. So when I especially found out I wanted to go to nursing school, I told myself I was going to get an A in every class for my prereqs, and I got an A in every class. And like I'm saying, I went from a B, sometimes C student to like getting all A's, because I just changed my mindset. I guess all I'm trying to say is you don't need to be a genius to get or pass into nursing school, because I'll tell you guys right now, like, I truly have to try really hard to do well in my classes. It doesn't just come to me. That's why I just kind of wanted to talk about this subject as well, because I think a lot of people think like, oh, you have to be so smart to go to nursing school or even med school or whatever it is that you want to do. But like, really, you just need to be motivated and have the right mindset. That's really it. Another subject that I'll hit on is, now that I'm 3 semesters in, I've had people ask me, oh, like, what do you want to go into for nursing? And my goal with nursing is to start out straight in the ICU. And I know that can be a challenge to, 1, find a job as a new grad in the ICU, and 2, to just start out in like an intense environment like that. But I have had people reach out to me and tell me that that's what they've done and they loved it and they wouldn't change what they did. I think I saw one nursing YouTuber who went straight into the ICU and she did not like it at all. She had a terrible experience. But for me, I want to try it. That's honestly what I'm passionate about. I think starting out in a critical care unit is a great way to get thrown in as a nurse and learn all you can learn. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready, and I know people, might say you shouldn't do that. You should start out on a med surg. You have a lot to learn. But, this is what I want to do, and that's the beauty of it. We can all make our own choices with where we want to take our nursing careers, and yeah. All right, guys, so I did want to end the video by saying I still love school. I still love nursing school. I'm still going to make content for this channel. I just felt like it was like the right timing to just kind of tell you guys how I was feeling, since this is my journey through nursing school. And it kind of just like hit me a couple months ago of, why I've been feeling kind of the way I've been feeling and not as motivated and as excited as I thought I was going to be, and I just wanted to share with you guys. But I do still plan on making more content related around nursing school. I have like a month off, and so hopefully I'll be, putting out some more videos here and there, sharing like my binder update with you guys, how I prep for school, how I've been studying and things like that. I still want to do all that. I just felt like I needed to talk about how I was feeling. I just needed to address that. So I'm excited to film more content and hopefully be more like real and raw with you guys again. And yeah, maybe you'll see some other content besides just nursing school stuff now. So anyways, thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.